Hello everyone, welcome to our very first episode of FrontCube TV. I'm Aslam Najibdi. So starting from this week, we're going to publish weekly screencast on web designing, web development, content development, and user experience design. So in this very first episode, I'm going to walk you through to set up a iOS simulated environment to test your responsive web design. So if you're on Windows, I highly suggest to check a third-party service like Browser Stack to facilitate your development process. So let's get started.
Okay, first thing first. In order to get the iOS simulator into your Mac, first you need to install Xcode. So the easiest way to install Xcode by going App Store, and you can search here Xcode. So the Xcode is a free utility you can download to your Mac. So a little caution here, like Xcode will take up like 5 GB of your hard disk space. So this is why that Apple don't ship these applications with your Mac. So the developers can, if they want, the developers can go and download this thing. So first you need to download it here. I already downloaded. That's why it says updated, because I think it has some updates. So once you download that, there's only way to run iOS simulator by firing the Xcode. But to be honest, we are not going to use the entire Xcode for our web design testing purposes. What if there's a way that we can only run the iOS simulator? Of course, there's a way. First, go to Applications, and then go to Xcode, and right-click and select Show Package Contents. And then you'll be able to see a folder called Contents. Click on that, and then go to the Applications folder. Here you'll be able to find the iOS simulator app. So if you double click on this, you'll be able to get the iOS simulator. Okay. For now, I'm going to close that one, and because I use this often, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag and drop into my dock. So that way I can very easily access this iOS simulator. Okay, so let's fire up the iOS simulator, and let's go to frontcube.com. Now we can test the website. Okay, so wouldn't it be cool that if we can inspect these elements while we do the responsive design and development? Let's say, for like example, if you go to the Chrome, and if you right click and select inspect element, here what I can do is I can interactively select the elements, and I can change the what you call the properties and the values dynamically, and adjust this and get the visual output here, and then I can go back to the CSS file and make the changes. So wouldn't that be great if we have the same feature with this iOS simulator? Of course, we can do that. I'm going to close the Chrome now. In order to achieve that, first you will need to go to Safari, and here you'll make sure whether you have a menu called Develop. If that doesn't exist, you can go to Safari, Preferences, and go to the Advanced tab. And here you'll be able to find an option called Show Develop menu in the menu bar. Click on that. Now you can close this Preferences box. Now what you can do is you can go to Develop, and now you'll be able to find the iOS simulator right here, and the iOS simulator Safari is on this frontcube.com. So click on that. Now this is going to give a web inspector for this. For now, I don't need this window any longer, so I'm going to close this one, and I'm going to keep this two windows side by side. Now let's say I need to inspect this logo of this website. What I can do is I can go to this inspect button, click on that, and now I come to the iOS simulator. I can click on this logo. Now you'll be able to see that it instantly selected the particular element that I clicked on. Now what I can do is I can just play with these things. Let's say H1, I can say a border 1 pixel. solid red, you'll be able to see that instantly update this iOS similar. So you can, if you want to test the website in other devices, you can go to the hardware and device menu. Here you'll be able to switch between the other devices from iPhone 4S to iPad Retina. So yeah, so this is how we do the responsive design and development. But I wanted to mention that this is nothing going to come closer to a real phone test. So once we develop everything, we test with the website with all the mobile device from iPhone to Android, and then only we release to the public. So this is best if you are going to uh, if you're going to minimize some time when you are developing the website. But in an upcoming screencast, I'm going to show you how you can use multiple devices, and rather than switching between them, how you can control everything from your computer in an upcoming screencast. So hope this screencast will helpful to you. So let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you want to cover any particular topic in web designing, web development, and user experience design. So we will try to cover them in an upcoming screencast. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this with your friend. And looking forward to hear from you, and hope to see you soon in another screencast. Cheers.